Okay, let's see. Isn't showing up. How bad does the thumbnail look? Okay. Okay. So, yep. Ready for you? You say go? Okay, you hit hard and hit replay. There we go. Push on in. Throw on Seekers and Hive and all that. Okay. Good to go. Okay, I'm throwing right here in front of this door. Yeah, I wanted you to throw left. That's okay. Got to kill all these before the next group to response. There you go. Perfect. Pick up your Hive and we're good to go. Run on through the door. Oh, I gotta get the computer. Get the door. Throw Hive and then Pokeballs. Where you at? Okay, go ahead and grab your stuff. I'm going to switch to rifle. Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw your Hive at this door right here. No, the other door. Across from you. Coming out that next door where my Hive is. Back up to the top. Okay. That's where I wanted your hive at. Back up top. Hold on. Yes, Mom.
Yep, it was Creighton.
Yes.
He asked in prayer that he make it to 50 and he stay alive and get to meet his new granddaughter. He lived to be 51. His granddaughter turned a year old, and I forget what the third thing he asked for, and he got all those. But he knew he was on a rough road, and it wasn't one winnable. That was the pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, pancreatic cancer is very lethal.
He was living in Texas, and Val wasn't sure whether they were going to bury him down there or what. Marilyn and I think the daughter's name's Christine.
Yeah, Christine.
Went down.
Chris and Christine. Christina.
Yeah, they both went down, and Val didn't know a whole lot other than the things, and she didn't think about when she put it on the internet with just a picture that everybody would recognize him. You know, because it's been a while since we've seen him. He's still a young man last time I see him. Second of all, Bev's daughter, I think her name, Shannon, she's in the hospital and she is in pretty serious condition. She had COVID-19, and yesterday her heart stopped. They got it started again. She's having trouble keeping her oxygen stats up, and they got her on dialysis to protect her kidneys, so they don't have to work too hard because it affects your kidneys, heart, and everything. So they said she's holding her own.
Which one is Shannon?
Shannon, one of them kids that she had before she went out there and married Randy.
I knew who Shannon is.
Yeah, she was down at the. She came and went to that thing out in Candy with them. But anyway, and the third thing, I have that case number for that lady that called. If you want it.
Well, didn't you give her my number?
I could, but I didn't have your permission to do that.
I told you to give her my number and not have her ever call you again.
Okay. But I have the number if you want it. Because I told her not to call me again, so I don't expect her to call me again.
I got two more calls from them just yesterday, and all they wanted to do was make a reorder. They didn't ask about bill. They didn't ask about anything else. It was like, your time is to reorder. I'm not going to reorder anything until you start filing it right with my insurance.
Right. Did you say they send you water for your...
No, there's a water reservoir.
Oh, a new water reservoir. I don't know why that has to be replaced. I've seen it occasionally.
It's just a money grab, Mom. I've told you that from the get-go.
I've been more those light filters out on the site. You're supposed to replace them once a week. Well, I just put it under hot water for those soap on it, rinse it off real good, and it's clean again. I'm not going to buy a bunch of stuff I don't need if I can clean it.
Okay.
And so, those are the three things I wanted to tell you about Creighton, about Shannon.
On your phone with your grandmother.
And about this call.
Okay.
So how are you doing?
Doing okay. I'm playing a game with Brandon right now.
Alrighty. I'll let you get back to your game.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Aunt Bev posted a picture that somebody had passed away, and I was pretty sure it was Creighton. He's been fighting. Um, he's my age, just a year or two younger. He is, so he would be the cousin of my cousin. He would be a Meyer. Chris and Creighton and Christina, uh, and he's been battling um, pancreas cancer for 4 or 5 years. He wanted to make it to he was 50. He made it to his 51. I guess he's 4 years younger than me, or was. And then Mom also told me that Sabrina, which is one of Aunt Bev's daughters, is on dialysis and in an induced coma. She is most likely dying of COVID. So there you go. You finally know somebody in your family that is battling with COVID. So you believe in the power of prayer, put them in the power of prayer. And I asked Mom to give me some information about because when we used to go down to Indy, I used to play more with Creighton and Chris because they were my age and they went to all the concerts that I wanted to go to. Like they went to Styx over at Purdue in '83 and stuff like that. So we always had more stuff in common than probably even my own cousins because they were closer to my age. So. Well, that's what I'm advertising with the builds. So that's 11 for 11. So and we could have got more efficient. A lot of this is being able to push and kind of get our things. So when we go down to the bottom, I'm going to take left. You kind of hug the train to the right if you can. Throw your hive out short, your seekers out long, and I'll do the same on my side, and then we'll adjust on how much we kill. So you run an eclipse. Okay. I'm running Vile 2 on this one. Yep, right there. If you can see it, right there. No, I mean I was streaming it. Sure. Uh, I could do that. I could use the 15%, but I get 9% damage and 10% on my backpack that I got, and I get 20% skill damage and skill repair for 20 seconds with my shock and awe. With my shock and awe. No, it's repairing my skills to keep them fresh. Um, but it's mostly for the skill damage. It's just to make the skill damage 2.9 million a pop. So it's just something that adds on there. Applying a status effect, just a status effect, gives me so when I throw my seeker hive out and it gets that first tick of effect, then I throw my polka balls out. Those get 20% more damage. They're already hitting for 2.9, so that's another five 580,000. So now they're hitting for 3.4, almost 3.5 million. 9 of them. So if they don't clear the board, what will? So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Instead of worrying about the status effects, this is a more explosive build to clear the room with 9 Pokeballs hitting for that extra 500,000 damage with that skill, it should clear the room of a lot of pests. And then all we'll have to do is you and I just flank the yellow, and the room should be done. Between you throwing your hive, me throwing my hive, you throwing your Pokeball, you throwing my Pokeball, there shouldn't be anything left in the room, at least on the first wave. Right. But I, I, I don't want, right. So I want them to die like now. You're going to kill the whole room in a few ticks or a few seconds with higher skill. I just want them dead so the next wave comes out. And if I do it right, then one of our hives, if all those effects are still in, when the next wave comes out, they're already bleeding or burning or whatever we've already done to the room. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a method in my madness. Now, is it right? Yeah. I understand that. That's cool. You ready? Okay. So the record is 57 minutes doing all 4 of these, even though we sit there and talk. Hold on, don't start it while I'm done here, because then it'll freeze me. Yeah, let's both be back up here. Okay. Oh, you made me the leader? Okay, let's go. Remember, you're going right. See how they're already burning and dying before they ever came out of the room? In the back there? So I'm going back to that back room. Throw my hive at the door. Now, what specialists are you running with that? Okay, so if you okay, flame would probably be better, because it's if they ever do break your armor, it'll catch them on fire. It also there's also, if you look at the benefits as the group, like I'm giving you 5% extra damage, out of cover damage by just having demolitionist on. The other thing that works pretty good is the survivalist, which is the crossbow. I want to make a big circle here. While that's working, I'm going to go over here and get this specialty ammo. I'm going to pick this up and throw this back over here in this corner to do the work. They'll also be coming up that back stairway on us. They'll be right behind me. Just one, push them. Upstairs to the elevator. Yeah, I always take that few seconds to get the hive, unless it's only got a tick or two on it. Right. Okay. I drove in. Oh, you're not here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So it was mine. Yeah, the kitchen. The kitchen is very, very, very much a kill zone. Okay, they're going to come out right on you. I'll take left. I mean out the door. I'll take right. Or you take right. I'll take left. Right tank is gone. Get right. This right tank. Right tank is down. I got Fatty's attention. That you can flank him. You can go to the right door or on the left. Driving in the back door. If you go center, should be. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball center. Dropping down from the ceiling. Should be coming out the back door. Got a stray in the back somewhere. Coming. I got him flanked. He's dead. Top floor. Getting foamed. New best time. Okay. 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 See you tomorrow then.